Live from ASU Stadium in Jonesboro, Arkansas, ESPN3 presents college football. Tonight, it's the Arkansas State Red Wolves against the Memphis Tigers. And a pleasant good evening, everyone. Brock Bowling alongside Corey Chavis. Arkansas State and Memphis both looking for their first wins of the season tonight. And Corey, your initial thoughts on this matchup?
Well, I think the number one thing for Memphis is to come out and establish the running game again. I think they had some success last week with Jacob Karam running the football, the zone read, and also at times he had some chemistry with his receivers. So I think they have to get established early offensively to really control the pace of the game.
Let's start with Arkansas State. They're led on offense by quarterback Ryan Applin. He's an offensive machine.
Well, he is, and the big thing about him, he is sort of a magician as a ball handler. I think the thing that makes him very unique is his competitiveness. And one thing about Applin, week in and week out, he's been productive. Last year, the Sun Belt Conference Offensive Player of the Year.
And for Memphis, the running game is led by Jarrell Rhodes.
And Jarrell last week, I think he showed some of the stop and start ability that people were waiting on in his career thus far. For him, he has to hold on to the football. If he doesn't, I think it presents problems for the Tigers in trying to contain Arkansas State's explosive offense.
All right, it's Arkansas State against Memphis. We'll have the opening kickoff in just a moment here on ESPN3. Live from Liberty Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, Arkansas, ESPN3 presents college football. Today, it's the Arkansas State Red Wolves hosting the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. And a pleasant good afternoon, everybody. Brock Bowling alongside Cole Kubelik. Arkansas State, Middle Tennessee State, each with identical 6-1 conference records. It's the regular season finale for both teams. And Cole, this one's simple. Winner of this game today, the outright Sun Belt Conference champion for 2012. How do you like the matchup?
Oh, it's absolutely an important ball game. Arkansas State has a chance to have a first-year head coach win a conference title in consecutive years. There's going to be a lot of offense in this game. Number one scoring offense against the number two scoring defense, however. Brock, something's got to give in this matchup.
Well, both teams have potent offenses, two great quarterbacks going at it as well. We start with Middle Tennessee State quarterback Logan Kilgore. He's having a good year.
He really is, and Logan Kilgore will be a decision maker for this team. They rely heavily on the zone read, so when to hand the football, when to keep the football will be critical. You see only 4 interceptions on the season. How about 1 interception in conference play on the season? Logan Kilgore can stretch the field, can push the football down the field. He's a legitimate playmaker. For Arkansas State, Ryan Applin, a legitimate All-American candidate at quarterback. You see those 4 interceptions? He's improved from 16 last season, 20 interceptions as well. He is the all-time Sun Belt Conference leader in passing yards, total yards, and he's looking for his second consecutive 3,000-yard passing season. He is what makes this Red Wolf offense go.
And Cole, your keys for success for these two teams today.
And you look first and foremost at Middle Tennessee. They need to read and recognize. This is a team, they're going to see a lot of motion. They're going to see a lot of different things offensively, whether it's personnel movement before the snap and a lot of visual deception. They must recognize the personnel that's in the game and then obviously play actions and different motion fakes from Arkansas State.
All right, so it's Arkansas State against Middle Tennessee State. The winner, the outright conference champion of the Sun Belt Conference. We'll come back with the opening kickoff in just a moment. You're watching college football on ESPN3.